And welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario 64. Last time we kind of hit a wall with Snowman's Land. We didn't get a whole lot accomplished. I think we got no stars here. But hopefully we can change that. Hopefully we can finish up this area. So, yeah, no stars, right? Well, it doesn't actually say. Well, here, it's kind of a weird illusion. This isn't actually to the top. You can actually fall through here. Now, the trick to this area is that all of the ice can actually be walked through. You gotta be very careful though, because you can actually get yourself trapped in an ice block if you're not careful. So yeah, don't go overboard. Make sure to recharge the move occasionally, so you don't get trapped. By the way, this is another area where, like, you can tell they really did not know what they're doing when it came to camera control, because this camera's all over the place. This guy will prepare the cannon despite being in the igloo, so that totally makes sense. So I'm gonna try to kill this guy in a way, this Goomba in a way, so that... Oh man, that could have been really bad. If I had gotten the coin just a bit higher, it would have actually been in the ceiling. That would have kind of sucked. Because this is so... okay. The problem is we have to choose between this remote star or another remote star. That's the problem. We got the red coins last time, so I'm actually kind of tempted to get the red coin star rather than the igloo star. I feel like it's easier to get to the igloo than going all the way to that one pond and trying to get the red coins again. I think it'd be more time efficient to do it this way, though I'm not entirely sure. We got a cannon now, so that's nice. This is actually a really good shortcut. I think you could potentially launch yourself to the top of the snowman, but I'm not sure if it's actually possible. Yes. We actually totally cheesed that level. Where is the star? It's like, where is it even? Yeah, you're supposed to ride the penguin like I was sort of showing last time, and then make his way around the head, but you can also just do that, so... That was surprisingly easy. It's also like really late at night, so if I'm more quiet than usual, that's probably why. Safe assumption. What was the star? Chill with the bully. Okay. So this one... This is the bully. Okay. That works. Interesting texture on him, because it's showing like a reflection, but it's always designed to face the screen. Just a little weird graphical technique. Didn't quite jump straight into it, but not bad. Not an instant win like sometimes. Okay, so that's 87. Wow, we're gonna be at 90 before too long. Makes sense, because 4 times 7 is 28, and then there are only 2 more stars after that. So yeah, that makes total sense. Math. Wait, what star are we even going for? And the deep freeze. This is actually not the one. It's actually a different one. But I want to get this out of the way now. I accidentally showed this last time, but yeah, there's a star in there. Grab it, and voila, we have 88. So if... Okay, I was gonna make a joke about Back to the Future, but I'm drawing a blank, so never mind, but 88 miles per hour, just, I don't know, made me think of it. In the deep freeze, what you basically do for this one is triple jump. That's it. That's all there is to this. Or, I think you can wall kick? I wanna say you can wall kick. Not entirely sure though. Apparently not. So... maybe this is harder than I remember, but this star is actually unique because it's actually the 2 stars are unique here. Both this star and also all the stuff inside the igloo are actually different in the DS version. Honestly, I don't exactly blame them for getting rid of the original igloo, considering it's kind of terrible. from a design standpoint, yeah, the original igloo is pretty bad. In terms of just cramped spaces, there's not enough room to even maneuver in that igloo. So actually changing the igloo to be a little bit more open, not a bad idea. By the way, I'm actually not playing the DS version just because I don't own it for a medium that I can record off of. I mean, if I could, I would probably pick the DS version, but I don't actually have it on hand, so that's why. Yeah, that's actually a surprisingly easy way to get over to the igloo. Good to know. Crawl in, hope I don't glitch all over the place this time. That was... Okay. I forgot the camera actually appears behind you here. So this is gonna be piece of cake. That's ice. Okay, through here? Yeah, through here and then go down. Got it. But yeah, see, the camera is just not well designed for this. It's like, who thought this was a good idea for a level? Seriously. I mean, it's a good level, it's just not fun to be, like, fighting the camera constantly. So, basically, that's it. We're done with Snowman's Land. In, what was that, like 6 minutes? Not bad. So that means we have 28 more stars and levels than 2 secret stars. Now we are starting my least... Wait. No, actually that's not even true. I like the next level even less. Tall Town Mountain is actually really obnoxious in my opinion, for a couple reasons. And honestly, it's actually the level I know the least well. I really don't know this level at all. Which I'm sure is going to be painfully obvious as I fumble around here for at least 2 episodes. I'm guessing it's going to take 2 more episodes beyond this, just because I suck at this level. It's again the one level that, even though I find Tall Town Mountain easier than Course 13, I actually usually get walled by this one more. Even though that sounds kind of backwards. It's like, this one's easier, or the other one's easier, but I end up getting... Wait, what am I trying to say? This one's harder. Wait. I'm just really confused. I confused myself. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, I find this level a lot harder than it needs to be, I guess you could say. Despite actually... Yeah, what am I trying to say here? I have no idea. Maybe I should just quit while I'm ahead. That's what I get for trying to make a video at 10:30 p.m. Also, it didn't happen that time. I thought there was wind there, in case you couldn't get back up. Oh well, we made no progress, so that's fine. I'm trying to find a specific spot on the mountain. A spot that I don't recall the whereabouts of. There's actually a glitch where you can warp to the top of the mountain, basically, but I don't remember the specifics of it. I think it involves using the water and like hitting a certain spot under the water, and then yet it somehow pushes you upward. I really don't know. But in any case, let's just trek onwards. This monkey will steal your hat because he's a jerk. Yeah, this is where you actually warp to if you do the glitch. Fun fact. Wait, is that the spot down there? No, that's not it. It's down here. Aha! Now it's looking familiar, sort of. Thanks for pushing me along. Wait a second, this isn't the place. Where is it then? Also, you can actually get here through the special area where you actually get the red coins. So yeah, that's pretty helpful. Gosh, where is this thing? Aha. I think I know where it is now. I think it's over here. There we go. Wait, not? Is it through here then? Yes. This is a secret slide. is also really terrible. Just saying, this is actually kind of terrible. If you thought the last slide was easy, well, it was like the first star that's like easily accessible in the game. This one's actually really tough. Partly because you have like hairpin turns, dead ends, etc. Okay, we're good actually. I think we made it. I think we can't. Okay, we did most definitely die. I was like, oh, we're past the point where we can die. Not even close. Not even close at all. That's 60 coins. So that's 50 from the slide alone, because we had 10 going in. Which is good. Yes, we were actually going for 100 coins, because again, as per usual, it's my least favorite shine in this level. Star. Why do we keep calling them shines? For some reason, I just really want to play Mario Sunshine right now, apparently. I mean, Sunshine is a good game. I mean, a lot of people don't like it, but I like it. I think I've said repeatedly on record that, I actually think it's about... I mean, okay, here's the thing. I will say 64 is probably the better game, even though I like Sunshine better, if that makes any sense. You know, personal preference versus what I think is actually objectively better. I think Sunshine is objectively worse as core than 64 in a lot of ways, but I personally enjoy Sunshine more, if that makes any sense. And like Galaxy, I think, is objectively the best 3D Mario, but I actually enjoy it less than the other two, which is weird. I mean, a lot of people don't like Galaxy because it started the trend of linearity in the franchise, culminating in 3D Land and 3D World. And again, I'd say those games are really solid, but for some reason I just don't like them as much. Even though I will admit they're solid games. In some ways probably better games than this. At least they control better. But I just don't like the games a ton. Like every time I play these games I always have to re-rank them. Same with Zelda a lot of times. Like my views on like Minish Cap change all the time. 2D Zelda listings for me change more than 3D because like 3D I'm pretty much set in stone. I'd go Wind Waker Majora's Mask, Breath of the Wild. Yeah, I can actually put Breath of the Wild on the list. Let's see, what else? After Breath of the Wild, I guess... Skyward Sword? Yes, I'm saying that unironically. Then, after Skyward Sword, probably Twilight Princess, and then, ironically, Ocarina of Time last. Yes, I'm not the biggest fan of Ocarina of Time. I didn't grow up with it. All I got out of it was like childhood trauma. But that's a story for another time. Just leaving you with that cliffhanger. If I ever LP Ocarina of Time, I'll definitely have to go into that whole story. But now is not the time. I do plan to Let's Play it. I do think the game is fantastic. It's my least favorite. It's like, I feel like when you hear least favorite, you think, oh, that must be like the worst then. But like, to me, I don't even think of Zelda that way. It's like, the worst Zelda is still like a 9 out of 10. Ocarina of Time I might put at an 8 out of 10 just because it's very dated, but for its time, that was actually really stupid now that I think about it. For the time, it was actually a really solid game, and I'm amazed I actually collected that star. And I wasn't so high up that I couldn't reach it, which would have been terrible, but I half expected that. Wow, 92. So long jump off this, hope I don't die. Hope I don't die in giant brackets, like, yeah. Like, did I even need to say that? Because it's kind of a given. I've been ending up in exactly 100 coins a lot this Let's Play. That's very unusual. Okay, so you're probably thinking, man, you already did the slide. Are you going to show it again? No, because you can actually do this. I have not done this trick in a very long time, so... pardon my awfulness, but it is actually possible to make it up here somehow without going through the slide. Jeez, how is that done? Now that I'm actually trying it, it's like, wait, how? Okay. Backup plan. There's actually a backup strat that I'm aware of. There's actually a backup strat for that star too. You're supposed to use a cannon, which is like, that's really scary. To me, that's like the hardest star of the level at least. Because you have no trees to stop you, so basically if you don't hit just the one edge of it, or even the star itself, you're pretty much toast because you're gonna go careening off the edge. So that kind of stinks. Is it... Okay, I'm kind of following along. It might be here actually, where you just long jump off. Like, I think there's a trick... this is really bad. Where you just long jump and you can actually make it. See, I got the distance right, even though I got the trajectory wrong. To me, this is actually a really hard trick to pull off because, quite honestly, the camera just does not want to cooperate. The camera is at such a weird angle when trying to get that particular trick that it just makes it more trouble than it's worth. So let's make our way back up the mountain, I guess. I should stop trying to do fancy crud. I really should. All it's doing is causing me to die a lot. Though then again, look at the life counter. It's not like we're in any danger of running out of lives because we got like a million lives for this game standards. Back in the day when games would reset you down to like 2 lives, or maybe it's from here. Yeah, it's from here. Now I didn't show the other trick I was actually going to show, but I showed off another trick. Again, you're supposed to use the cannon. I don't even know where the pink bomb is because I rarely ever play that one straight. Just not worth the hassle, really. Now I'm just trying to think, how do you do that thing where you like triple jump into the cage? Or not the cage, but the ledge. Like, I know it's possible, I just don't know how. If I can't figure it out, which is looking increasingly likely, I might just start the next video at the bottom of that slide, or in the middle of the slide, whatever, and just cut out the second attempt at it, because I'm not sure if that's really necessary to show, really. Okay. So we're up here now. Wow, we've actually gotten quite a few stars. Could've sworn we had closer to like 82 or something. It's actually... Oh. It's actually a star right there. Should've grabbed that one now that I think about it. Now I'm pretty sure that one they actually made easier. Either way, you're climbing to the mountain top a lot. Because there's like 3 stars right all up in this side of the area. So yeah, that's a lot of stars all in one place. Now, can I scale the mountain in a minute, is what I'm wondering. Because if we can, then we're golden. If we can't, then I guess we're just starting off with that other star in another video. So I guess I'm just gonna try to rush up the mountain. If not, I guess I'll have to think of something. We can always end off in the middle of a star, because that's how this game works. You don't need, like, set progress. It's like, hey, play it your own way, kind of, which is why people are super pumped for Odyssey. Speaking of which, by the time this video comes out, E3 will actually be around the corner. So that should be fun. A question of the day, I guess I can do that. What are you looking forward to from E3? Personally, I would have to say Splatoon 2 and Mario Odyssey, of course. But in any case, we're at time, so I'm just going to complete the slide on my own time, and meet you back at the bottom. So thank you for watching, and I hope you join me next time for more Super Mario 64.